LRBAquatics.com. Hello world, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing great. If not, as always, hope it gets better for you. So today I want to talk to you guys about an upcoming event here in just about a week. It'll be actually next week, next Friday, not this Friday coming up. But yes, I'm sorry for everybody who will be international for, you're more than welcome to come on by Aquashella. It will be in Texas in the USA. But if not, if you can't be here and you're in some other country or whatever, I hope this inspires you to maybe do something like this in your country, because it's a really cool festival. It mixes fish, the aquarium, salt and freshwater, and art, which is, I don't know, to me, I think a very symbiotic relationship. But here in Dallas, 30th and 31st, there's the address, all that stuff. It's soon, it's coming, and I'm super excited for it. And if you can't come to the Dallas one, there will be one in Chicago, but a lot of cool things going on in it. It's got an Amazon room, so even if you like reptiles, amphibians, spiders, if that's your deal, a lot of good speakers. We got King of DIY over there, Corey from Aquarium Co-op, and quite a few other speakers. I'm there too. There's my mug. We've got Mark Levinson and Dwayne Ostrich. We got the Shrimp King, Chris Lockup, Ben Johnson, Brandon Hooten, Joey, Michelle, Renee, Albright, and then Sunday, Project Piaba, Bob Finner, Sarah Stevens, Corey McElroy, Scott Crow, Aber, and then a Celebrity Jeopardy. That should be interesting too. I think they were talking about having a shrimp judge panel too. I'm not sure if that's going on, but there is a shrimp contest. There's a few other competitions, I believe, flower horn competition. If you guys want to see more, yeah, see, there's going to be an aquascape competition, shrimp competition, and flower horn competition. And yeah, a lot of fun stuff to do. I know that I went to the one in Chicago. It was a really great time, really different compared to most conventions. And yes, Sadly Punk, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I am doing this live, by the way, for everybody who rewatches this. Says, have a great time. We wish we could make it. I wish you could make it too, Sadly Punk. Hopefully I can make it over to Iowa, around your area soon. That would be awesome. Reels Tank said this needs to be on the West Coast. There is an AGA coming over on the West Coast. It's nothing like this, but yes, this is kind of a West Coast thing too. You would think they would probably do really well on the West Coast. Who knows? Maybe they'll do a big tour someday, and instead of see like a lot of these people, maybe I'll talk to them about that, or maybe I'll just throw the idea in their brain. I mean, you just threw it in my brain, and let's snowball that idea. And who knows, if this really takes off well, like Chicago did really well, maybe they will do like a tour. Hit up Texas, hit up Florida, hit up the East Coast, hit up the West Coast. I mean, why not? Why not? Kind of tour it around. But I guess that depends on their energy levels too, and all that. And then also, making this video, by me making this video, they're actually going to donate some money to either a freshwater charity, Project Piaba, or a saltwater charity, which is like some coral reef restoration charity. I can't remember the one 100%. But yes, definitely really cool of them for doing that. And big reminder, March 30th, 31st coming. That's my boy Rob from Flip Aquatics. He's doing the shrimp contest and quite a few other things with like the fish tube. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to see some of you guys there. And I'm excited to do it and do the judging for the shrimp, also the talk. And let's see, what else was going to go on? A 14-hour trip, that's what's going to go on. I got to drive over there. 14 hours, I'm going to be bringing some fish. I'll probably bring a lot of the rainbows down in this tank. Here, I'll show you. Let me just flip you guys over. I don't know, I've been half tempted to bring the hill trouts. I almost feel like they need a new home, because they're kind of ornery. I don't know. I'm torn between that. I'll probably keep them. But definitely going to bring some of these dwarf neons. I'll be bringing some plants. I'll be bringing some shrimp. I may bring some killifish. We'll see. Depends on how many tanks I can get. Got any blue galars to bring down? Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Because the Patreons are kind of the ones that are promised first dibs on the killifish. So I can't bring too many killifish if I do. We'll definitely have some endlers and guppies. Need to break up some of my good crypts probably. So I'll bring some rarities. I'll bring some commons. A lot of easy to grow stuff. Trying to breed some Dorothy glossolepis right now. Rice fish. I could spend forever going through this fish room showing you guys stuff. But I don't know. We could probably have like a small Q&A before I do hop off here. Oh, that lighting. Oh, that's a little better. Let's see. Chillrish says, I got some white spots on my cherry shrimp legs. Any ideas how to treat? White spot on cherry shrimp legs. Is it like internal? Because sometimes they'll have like a clearish white spot. Is it Daphnia seeds, like the seed shrimp? Sometimes they'll cling onto the legs. But if it's a fungus or something, I don't know. That's weird. I've never actually come across anything like that. Oh, I'm blocking this nice tank. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Just got back from bass fishing. Now I'm watching the stream. A Q&A would be cool. Cool. When the weather's good for shipping. Here soon. The weather is getting a lot nicer. Really soon. I'm starting to come out of hibernation. It's kind of nice. I've got some plumbing to redo my fry rack. About to put all the parts on that together. Just doubled up my pump system here. I actually been doing a lot in the fish room. It's just really hard to like film it all. And then the last video that I made, I had to take it down because of some stuff I had to re-edit out of it. Custom blurring took forever. And I redid it over 3 times. It was a real pain in the butt. So this week was kind of slow with videos, and we'll get back into the groove of it all soon. But yeah, I don't know what's up with white spots on your shrimp legs. I've never actually seen that. So weird. Can you show me your water filter system, Jace Thornton? Yeah, we can go check that out. It's a bunch of metal and tubing and whatnot. So it's pretty basic, really. It's just a big RO unit that's hooked up to every single house in here. So of course I got the laundry going, dehumidifier going. There it is, 3,000 gallons per day it can do. But I just shoot it up through here. It goes on into the tanks, drilled into each. I did have to get a tankless water heater just to be able to keep up with it. Michael Wall, are you planning on visiting the Ohio Fish Rescue and seeing the finished pool? So yes, April 10th, that should be happening. But it's going to be really tough because April 10th, well not April 10th, but the 12th, I'm going to be in Connecticut for the Northeast, I think something, Northeast something. It's like Dancing with the Fish Stars. But I'll talk about that with you guys later. But yeah, beautiful black guppies. Look at the females even have a lot of color to them. I'll probably definitely bring in some of those to Aquashella since I got a lot of them. Then these platinum ice ones are really awesome. They got like a little blue, but they're like white. These guys are really cool. Kind of hard to get the right coloration with live, but yeah. But as far as running this RO system too, it's actually just like more intimidating what it is. Technically, water just goes in through here and then right back out, and this is just a big motor that pushes the water around. This is the filter. Well, here's a pre-filter it goes through, and then another filter. And you can take all that out and take it all apart, and this stuff just kind of measures it, and then basic steel frame. So it's not, it just looks more intimidating than what it is. And then a DI goes on through that. Then all these killifish. I've actually been feeding them blackworms lately because some of them were being real picky eaters and I didn't want them to die from starvation. And they're Haley was getting tired of pulling all the tropical granules out too. Everything fish, I can answer that real quick. What is your favorite plant? Definitely pearlweed is my favorite plant in my whole fish room. That's so versatile. You could either plop it in the tank, you can either plant it, you can make a foreground, you can make a background, mid-ground, and you can even float it like a marsh. So tons of things you can do with that. But all right, I gotta make this video kind of short. I don't want to make it any longer than it already is. We're already over 10 minutes because yeah, or we just won't get replayed. That's just the reality. All right, so I'm gonna hop off here real quick. I appreciate you guys all hanging out, jumping on here, saying hello, and I hope to see some of you guys there. Like, it's a blast. I had a lot of fun last time. I expect to have a lot of fun this time. I mean, it'd be hard not to. I get to see a lot of friends and a lot of people I haven't seen since Aquatic Experience and all that stuff too. So, yes, whole lot of love back to you guys as well. Till next time, everybody. Peace and have a great one.